Good afternoon, everyone. Look, so very exciting. I just loaded up my game, and would you look at that? The first train on the train station is the Happy-Go-Lucky Express. Thank you very much to Nintendo and Level 5 for providing this product. That was pretty lucky. Just loaded up my game right there. So let's hop on. See what yokai we can crank from the Lucky Crank. Hopefully we'll actually crank a Cursed Sword. I don't know if you can get it from it, but that would be really nice. Today's music is brought to you by Animal Crossing. Hope it doesn't get copyright striked. I don't think it should. Looks like you have to be awesome to ride this train. Awesome like me. So funny. Welcome sponsor J12 Cone, sponsors Aaron Zephyr, and Zephyr has Splatoon 1 every Friday night. Ooh, a light blue coin fragment. Exactly what I needed. Let's see. Who else might give us presents? Happy. I love that. I love that episode. WLS, how is Pandanoko better than Gargaros? Hey, I never said Pandanoko is better than Gargaros. I said Pandanoko is stronger than Gargaros. Welcome, sponsor Sebas. It's pretty wild. You're about to find out. Basically, Pandanoko has 2 equip slots, not just 1. And Pandanoko has Maul, which has 8 greater base power than Gargaros's dude. So we're gonna grind these guys up. Then Gargaros's attack, rather. So combine those two, and Pandanoko is dealing way more damage than Gargaros. The only issue is Pandanoko, unfortunately, does not have guard break, so he's not always going to be dealing more damage. And in fact, a lot of the time he won't be, because you'll be attacking tanks for the most of the game. Once you take down your opponent's tanks, if they haven't taken down yours, then you're probably going to win. Welcome Santi, Sunset Bow, Death Madness, Nintendo Gamer, NBK. Restored Gaming, welcome back everybody. Welcome Dylan Gotoy, thanks for the sub. Make sure to subscribe for daily Yokai Watch streams if you haven't already, because that's what we do around here. Seeing sponsor Sebas rocking those sponsor emotes, I love it. Yes, will Sakura Orochi be in Yokai Watch 3 Busters or any of the upcoming games? I'm guessing, look at that! Look at that, 270,000 experience points. I'm guessing that Sakura Orochi will be in Buster's Treasure. That's for sure, or Buster's 2, which is based on Buster's Treasure, is what I mean. Buster's 2, Magnum, and Sword. I'm not sure which version I'll get. I kind of want to get Magnum just because I think that it's really funny that they titled a kid's game Magnum. I don't know, it's kind of brutal. Magnum and Sword, so I might go with the gun. But we'll see. We'll have to see which yokai are exclusive to which. We've seen a few of the exclusive yokai, but not enough for me to make my entire decision yet. Welcome sponsor Tian Newton. He says, hi Leafy, sorry I haven't been able to make it to your streams much lately. Don't worry, but I'm here for this one at least. Exactly. Think in the present. Think in the moment. Get excited. Welcome sponsor Nerdy. It's great to see you. He says, love the new sticker, Leafy. Thank you very much. YouTube calls them emoji. Stickers are from Line, and then Facebook claimed to invent them. It's, you know, those kinds of things happen a lot. Oh my god, I was about to use Hakai's ultimate, actually. I was like, oh, let's just finish him off with this ultimate. And then I was like, actually, 1 second. That won't work. Store Gaming says, can you show us Pandanoko? So I have proof for my friends to actually believe me. They called me stupid. I have 2 Pandanoko, not just 1. They were given to me by, I believe, loyal viewer Goat King. Could also have been somebody else, though. Once you get 1 Pandanoko, it's kind of easy to get the others. Because from what I've heard, you have a higher chance of street passing them, but if somebody else has it on their street pass team. But you know, that's pretty impossible to test, so that could just be a rumor or something. But either way, we have 3, so 1 for a tournament prize and 2 for the actual team that we're gonna make today. And in case you're wondering, yes, these are legit. You can tell because they're level 47, which is the level that you recruit Pandanoko as, and they do have you know, the casual attitude. So it works. It works out. It checks out. And check their IVs and stuff. They're legit. So very, very exciting. Thank you again. Goat King did not give me one, he said. Okay, so I'll have to go back in Twitter and find who gave him to me, because it's very nice of them. Nebula asks, how do I get Harry Berry in Yokai Watch 2? He is a special quest. I think you start in an excellent tower, I believe, outside. Spencer Nerding Young wants like a Hoot live stream. Maybe. That's the true video game. Monster Seba says, I have two 3DS. Is there anything I can do to get Panda Noko? Yep. You need to create Street Pass data on both 3DSs. I don't believe you actually need two separate games. You just need to create Street Pass data on both of them. And, oh no! I just realized I have my music on. That's why I can't hear the Animal Crossing music. Oh god, I'm gonna get killed, aren't I? Oh jeez, the entire stream is over just from that, basically. They'll strike the entire stream. I don't know if you can even hear the Animal Crossing music, honestly. I'll turn it up a bit. So, you gotta talk to everybody on the Happy-Go-Lucky Express in case you didn't know, because you never know who's gonna give you a present. It's not like, oh, whoa, wow, Gleam is always going to give you a present. He's always gonna give you a, I don't know, like a plum rice ball. What a great present. Gleam's always gonna give you one. No, it's not like that. It's not like that. It's, you know, they randomly select a random amount of yokai to give you presents. And I think that the yokai that gives you a present, yokai will give you different presents, yeah. But it's not like, oh, hey, this guy always gives you a present, you know? So if Everfour is going to give you a present, then there's a good chance that she'll give you the powder of life, which is really good. Because otherwise it's basically impossible to get. So you better hope that you get an Eerie A-rank, S-rank train. Or what? I don't think there is an S-rank train. It's, I think it's just like General Eerie? I'll have to remember. But she appears on one of them. She appears on one of them. And you hope that you get that train so that she'll give you the powder. Oh wow, Giovanni says, I'm getting a 2DS XL for my birthday. Awesome, dude. I got a 2DS XL back in July from Nintendo. And it's super slick. I love it. I think that it's the perfect combination of it's really nice looking. It's a really good model because it's the new model, and so it has the better processor, and it's pretty cheap. It's pretty dang cheap, but it's also nice little clamshell design. So you aren't missing out by getting a normal 2DS. Welcome, Turtle Boss says, sorry I'm late, but do you like my new icon? Unfortunately, Turtle Boss, my YouTube cache hasn't updated, so I can't see it. I'll see it eventually. Beeman says, I like how people say not clickbait, it is clickbait. So I was going for very extremely thick irony. I'm hoping that, okay, so there are two possibilities with this stream, okay? So either people are gonna get really angry because they just think that I'm being really stupid with the title and stuff, and they're like, Leafy, why are you being stupid? Or they're gonna find it really funny because they'll realize that I'm being ironic. Because the joke is that I'm not lying. Pandanoko is gonna end up with more strength than Gargaros actually is. So I just kind of wanted to make something really silly because this whole stream is gonna be very absurd. So once we get this Pandanoko set up, it'll be pretty funny. So I wanted to do something fittingly silly with the glowing Pandanoko eyes and the random caps. But I don't know. Maybe people won't find that funny. Maybe they'll be like, Leafy, why are you being stupid? Which I admit I am. It's just supposed to be funny that I am being stupid. All right, we got the lucky crank coin. Let's see if we'll crank a Draggy. Any-gen. Yeah. Goat King, no, unfortunately, Soothing Rhythm does not stack. Oh, hey, a gold tag. I'm not going to complain about that. It's pretty good. Welcome, Falcon Master. Ooh, Nintendo Gamer got an Essence of Evil from the Lucky Crank-a-kai. That is pretty dang lucky. Essences of Evil are borderline impossible to get. They're like super, super duper rare out of the Buster's Crank. Sponsor Nerdy, thank you so much for letting people know to subscribe for more Psychic Spectres content. Guys, this is not a trading stream. This is not a battling stream. I am raising my official battle team for the battle stream this week. If you want to enter this week's tournament, make sure to sign up below. It's a regular official battle stream, and we have some pretty rad prizes. They haven't been announced yet. They'll be announced later. But they're pretty cool, so make sure to enter in the description. And, of course, anybody that enters the tournaments every week is, of course, welcome to trade and battle with me on stream. Dumbcap skill, none of those skills stack, Goat King. None of those types of skills. In fact, Forgot to Guard, which I don't think is Dumbcap skill, it's Wazat's, is just it's just like a binary, is it on or off? Where are we gonna go? I don't know. How much cash do we have? How's it going, Tomnyan? Okay, we have $100. What's in the old inventory here? Can we sell anything off? No, not really. We have a bunch of coins, a bunch of everything, really, but nothing valuable. Yeah, I got nothing. We're gonna have to grind just a bit of cash, because... Hang on, let me check my Panda Noko. Yeah, no, Goat King. Dumbcap's skill does not stack, and I don't believe it stacks with Gassy Sphere as, either. So... Oh, I was gonna check my Panda Noko. Sorry, I'm so forgetful, especially on streams. It's easy to get distracted. So let's check these guys. Maul, okay. Okay, wow, okay. So, these guys' mauls are at 4 stars, thanks to whoever did that. So we need, I don't know. Panda Smile's nice, but we don't need to prioritize it. We just want to see Panda Noko dealing a bunch of damage first. So we need, it's gonna be $1,700-ish. It's gonna take like 10 minutes. It's not gonna take long. We'll rack up some cash. We've got some dolls, so we can just enter. Zach asks thoughts on Naked Speed competitively. I think he can do some silly stuff. For those who don't know, Naked Speed is a charming yokai with the In a Flash skill, which allows him to get 1 preemptive strike. Unfortunately, it does not stack with Speed Souls. I was hoping to do a maximum shenanigans team where I would do, like, I don't know, 2 Chimera and 4 Naked Speed and give them all Speed Souls so I could get 12 preemptive strikes, but it's looking like that's not gonna happen. I still want to do a weird team like that and give everybody cursed items or something. That'll be pretty funny. But until then, it's not gonna be as exciting. Frog Overwatch asks, hey Leafy, can you please make a competitive Kontetsu? Well, unfortunately for me, that is kind of an oxymoron there. He is not very good. I still haven't managed to test if his skill is even active in official battles. His skill is, he gets all stats up, but only at night on the in-game clock, not in the real-life clock. I know the game uses both, so it can be a little confusing. So it's a little difficult to say. But I'll test it at some point. Welcome, Sponsor Sages. Always great to see you. He says, not clickbait, you say. Oh. Yeah, this definitely isn't clickbait. Haha. I baited you, Sages. We're actually playing Digimon for the Game Boy Color. It's a pretty good game, but it's not Yokai Watch 2, that's for sure. You were 100% clickbaited. Yeah, Zach, his Naked Speed skill always procs. So, it's 100% guarantee that he will, as soon as he enters the front line, take the next action. So, that's really good. If multiple yokai have a Speed Soul equipped, or have the Speed Soul effect in the version of a skill, such as In a Flash, or there's another fancy name for it that I'm forgetting at the moment, then it will actually be nullified. Instead, they'll create a separate speed tier of sorts within all of these yokai that have that skill, and then the yokai with the highest speed will move first. So it's about what you'd expect, pretty much. Unfortunately, I can neither speak, read, nor understand Korean, so welcome to the person in the chat that is. I wish I could say hi. If anybody knows how to say hi to them, then let them know I say hi. It's always really cool getting people from across the world in these streams, and I hope they enjoy the Yokai Watch gameplay here. Yeah, we're playing Robopone Red Sun version, Zach. That's the all-time classic. Oh yeah, the Filthy Goat dropped his son's friend code in the chat. Friend him if you guys are interested in playing. I know he's a pretty hardcore player of the series. Always welcome to trade and battle with him on the trade and battle streams, but today it's a solo play stream. Because I like playing solo sometimes, and you guys, some people seem to enjoy watching me play solo, and some is good enough for me. Oh hey, it's a rare saying that, but we don't really care. Sorry, dude. Genji says, how do you evolve Legly? If I remember correctly, he evolves to Naked Speed. He does not. That would be really funny. It would kind of make sense. But Legly does not evolve, and neither does Naked Speed. Wait, actually, Naked Speed fuses with someone. I'm forgetting. But I think he fuses with someone in Yokai Watch 3? if not Yokai Watch 2. I should know this, shouldn't I? I don't think it's Yokai Watch 2, but I'm pretty sure he fuses in Yokai Watch 3, right? How's it going, the best Binder? It's great to see you. Sean Edelman, great to see you again. Derpy Joe Show, Shane Rothwell, Goat Fighter, Darkcaster, Unknown. Welcome everybody to the stream. So we're just grinding cash right now. If you don't know what we're doing, you're basically watching the entire process. We do this thing and we sell the stuff. I made a brief video on it, but I don't even need to chill it. This is the entire process, really. You run away, it respawns the treasure box, and then you sell the legendary wristbands for $8 each. $80 each, not $8. Tom Yan says, doing homework while watching this stream. I always get really nervous whenever people tell me that. On one hand, it's like, I'm glad that I could offer you a reprieve from the torture of homework, but on the other hand, I'm like, well, don't blame me if you do poorly on the test. I get very nervous when people tell me that. Death Madness does his homework before watching the streams, which, you know, the VOD's always up. I'll say that. I won't tell you what to do, but the VOD is always up when you need it. Oh, dude, I am so excited for Yokai Watch Burster 2, Dylan DMO Oliver. That's my favorite game. It's coming out in December, importing it day one. I'm importing a lot of stuff lately when I hadn't really previously. I need to try to get my Japanese to be a little better. Hopefully by the release of Inazuma 11 Aries, I'll be able to like really understand it and enjoy it is my main goal. I'll be able to like comprehend Busters. It's harder on stream though because it's really high pressure. So I'm also importing the new Style Savvy is going to be really good. Importing Busters, importing Aries. I would have imported Fire Emblem Warriors even though I wouldn't understand a thing because it's like 90% kanji and they have no furigana because it's a T-rated game. I almost imported it, but I didn't have time to play it, you know, with Psychic Spectres coming out. But I do want to play Warriors. It comes out this Friday, which is super inconvenient. But I really want to play it, because, you know, Anna's in it, so obviously. Wishbusters 2 is on Switch, says Chuckle King. Yeah, this is the final 3DS game by level 5. Well, actually, Megaton Musashi was said to be coming on 3DS, but I highly doubt it, honestly. We've gotten no news about it since then, including no screen caps, and the reason why we got no screen caps for Aries until very, very recently is mainly due to system issues. So if I had to guess, Level 5 was like, okay guys, let's move it along. Let's bring Musashi to Switch. If not multi-platform, then if not exclusive, then at least multi-platform. Simply because the Switch is selling so well. Ooh, wow, ZTD just imported the new Fortune Street. I heard they made a new one, but that's about all that I heard. I'm not even sure what platform it's on. But I know there's like a new one, right? If not, you implied that you imported the new one, so I'm assuming that it came out recently. But, what was I gonna say? I completely lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, but if it's not out yet, then I know they're making one. Welcome to Comic Mage. As somebody said you're like their best friend. So welcome, and thanks to whoever recommended you. He says, I'm new to this channel. It's already one of my favorite YouTube channels. Glad that you could enjoy some of this Yokai Watch 2 stuff. I play lots of Nintendo games, mainly Yokai Watch though, and I stream every day. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I try to interact with everybody in the chat too. It's kind of a priority of mine. Always read every comment and I answer all of the important questions. Matthew asks, are you going to do a stream grinding the new arms badges? Honestly, I kind of want to, but I don't really have time to. Yeah, Dreadlord, Gargaros is a daily battle. You can always get him every single day. However, he's so difficult to get that I'm just treating him like a one-time befriend. I'm not going through 6 more hours of grinding to get him. Oh wow, Cookie Slayer, it's great to see you. Cookie Slayer says, hello, I went to your Wibble Wobble live streams early 2017, of course. I recognize your name, Cookie Slayer. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while, though whenever I say that I feel bad because I feel like somebody's gonna be like, but I come every day, and I'm like, oh god, I'm so sorry. But I don't think I've seen you in a while, Cookie Slayer. Cybeta says, hi Leafy, I'm new to this channel. Same to you, Cybeta, welcome, and I hope that, hope you're enjoying the stream. Sponsor Angry asks, hi Leafy, do you want Sangoku to be localized? Well, that's a silly question. I want Just Dance Yokai Watch Wii U to be localized, but I want everything Yokai Watch to be localized. But, Sangoku, I'm not sure if it's gonna happen. Not too sure. I really want it to be. I love tactics games. I loved, the Pokemon Conquest, which was the last monster collecting tactics crossover that Koei Tecmo made, so obviously Son Goku has to be good as well. If it ends up not getting localized, I'll just import it. Turtle Boss asks, how do you get the Holy Blade in Yokai Watch 2 Psychic Spectres? So, in order to get the Holy Blade, you must first get the Sublime Whetstone, which you can obtain exclusively from the Buster's Crank. And the reason for that is Gleam is supposed to be like the ultimate yokai in Yokai Watch 1. He's stronger than Shogunyan, but not faster. And he's the same in Yokai Watch 2, but the only way to get Gleam... Welcome, Gwendolyn Chapman. Thanks for subbing for the daily Yokai Watch streams. The only way to get Gleam in Yokai Watch 1 is as a... is the Holy Blade... Or, sorry, I think it's the Sublime Whetstone, is a rare drop from the ultimate super boss in the game, or Kanos. So he's like this divine Oni Slayer. So they sort of follow the same trend in Yokai Watch 2, where the Sublime Whetstone is a rare drop from the Buster's Crank, and you can only get it in like the later cranks, and it's very rare. And once you get the Whetstone, you simply fuse it with the sword, the battered blade, because that's how it works in Monster Hunter, right? They're like, oh, your sword is really dull, and you're like, okay, let me just fuse it with this Whetstone really quick, and you do a little abracadabra. And then you fuse that with Gleam, because you don't just give a yokai a sword, you fuse it with it, and that's why in the Japanese versions they're literally named after their swords. But they took that out in the English version, but at the same time, they still retain the fact that they're using the mythical blades in their medallion descriptions, so I'm not too peeved about it. I think it's a good compromise. Chuckle King says, the new Fortune Street is on PS4 because it's a Dragon Quest Final Fantasy crossover. That's not why it's on PS4. It's a Final Fantasy Dragon Quest crossover because it's a Square Enix game, Fortune Street, and Fortune Street is always that. On the Wii version of Fortune Street, they had Jessica from Dragon Quest VIII, and I think Cactar from Final Fantasy, and Mario. So it's that crossover stuff because of Square Enix, not because of the platform. Sony doesn't own Final Fantasy, that's for sure. Welcome, David Martin, or Chinchino. He asks, are you going to do that Flamer Ice team? Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of Flamer Ice simply because he's an A rank, and if I'm using a Brave A rank, it's going to be Macho Nyan, and if I'm using an A rank at all, it's going to be a tank. I think it's an interesting idea, but he's too techy for me. Techs don't really work well in Yokai Watch. At least in my opinion. Unless they're very broad techs, like, Palisol. For those who don't know, the reason why David is suggesting using Slice and Rice, or building a team around him rather, is because Slice and Rice, he has the semi-unique skill, his pre-evolution also has it, called Rice and Dice, wonderful translation, which gives him 20% base damage, bonus base damage, against Oni yokai, so Leodoni, Minimo, you know, all of those hard-hitting threats, in addition to the really hard-hitting threats, which are, of course, the 4 S-rank Oni, Gilgaros and the new Gargaros, Orkanos, and Ogreless, all of which are incredible threats. So he's like, hey, you should build a team around him, but I'm not huge on him due to his A rank. Sponsor Sebas says, ask me a question. Gladly, sponsor Sebas. What is your favorite game and why is it Pikmin 2? Spumoni is clearly the most threatening, says the Filthy Goat. I'm missing a joke here, I feel like. Or is it just because I, like, stuttered on one of the names? Ooh, congrats on your Switch, says Santi. I don't know who got a Switch, but congratulations. Kyle asks, what should I spend my random BP on? I have 20,000, congratulations. I was gonna get gold tags, but I don't know. Welcome back, Kyle O'Rourke. And also... you should spend it on music cards, because that's really the only way to get them, aside from extremely tedious grinding. However, the music box is currently glitched. I let Level 5 know about it. I know somebody misinterpreted that. They're like, oh, they're working on a fix. No, let me make something very clear. There's a big difference between telling the developer there's an issue and the developer saying we're working on a fix. I told Level 5 about the legendary medallion bug in January. And they, last September, and they're like, we're aware of it, thanks for letting us know. And they didn't release a fix until January. Now, that wasn't really a game-breaking bug, and in fact, in my opinion, it was a game-enhancing bug. Not a bug as much as it was a file overwriting oversight. They forgot to replace the Japanese legend summoning song with the English one. But they fixed that in January. So this is more of a game-breaking bug. Quite literally, you can't 100% Psychic Spectres without the music box, since a trophy is associated with unlocking every single song in the music box. However, you never know. Patches take time to make. It's not like, okay, so maybe it is for some extremely easy stuff, but especially for something crazy like this, like obviously you wouldn't expect this to happen. How the heck did this even happen? It did not happen in Shinuchi, that's for sure. They're not going to fix it overnight. Plus, Nintendo and every other digital games publisher has a very extensive patch pushing process. I wanted to avoid the awkward alliteration, but there was really no way to. So let's say level 5 creates the patch, and they're like, hey guys, we have finished, the patch, and it fixes this, and that. It fixes, it fixes the music box issue. It fixes the Moxie issue. We've replaced it with Guts. We've fixed All Nighta and Wide Awake's names. For some reason, they were the beta names. They were replaced with Tetsuya and Kantetsu. All the game-breaking issues. So let's say they fix all of those. They send that to Nintendo. Level 5 doesn't have permission to upload whatever they want to on Nintendo's eShop, obviously. Otherwise, that would be pretty abusable. So they have to send it to Nintendo to be approved, and then they have to pass a lot check, which means that Nintendo has to make sure it meets their standards. So if Level 5 wants to push out a patch that makes it so your game can't launch, Nintendo's obviously not going to let them do that, because it's not illegal, but it should be, because they're disabling a product that you bought. So Nintendo has to check all these things, make sure it doesn't completely break the game, it doesn't break their standards, it doesn't introduce any new game-breaking bugs, etc. And as a result, it takes 2 to 3 weeks from what developers have told us, if not more. It really depends on the patch and the priority of the game. For something like this, I would say it's probably pretty high priority, right? It was almost Nintendo published. It was promoted pretty heavily in the Nintendo Directs. It's a game-breaking bug, but at the same time, these things still do take time, no matter how high priority they are, so I wouldn't expect a patch until next month, if I'm being honest, and that's not like a shot at level 5 or anything like that. I'm certain that they're trying their absolute hardest. They always are. They're wonderful developers, but the combination of them being a small team, the American divisions at least, and Nintendo's whole process making it take longer than you guys would like it to or think that it would, means that, unfortunately, the music box isn't going to be fixed anytime soon, but it will be fixed eventually. It's a very, very long answer to that. I just wanted to clear something up, since I don't like being quoted on things that I never said. You can quote me on things that I do say, because I do say some stupid stuff sometimes, and I will admit to that. Yeah, Kendall, that's right. They fixed some of the weird exclusives glitches and Bony Spirits and Fleshy Souls. At one point, you could get Phalian in both versions of the game, which was weird. Welcome, Lucky. It's great to see you. He says, hi, I just befriended Snoddle and Count Cavity. Ooh, nice combo there. Getting a nice S-rank rare and a really nice D-rank rare, too. Monster Feltmaner says, today on 101 Leafy, you learn about patches. That's it for today, guys. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment for more patch videos. And I'll see you next time when we talk about the Wii Shop channel. Okay, Sages, you sponsor Sages. You can't quote me on myself saying that I say stupid stuff sometimes, because I don't know if that's stupid. That's just true. Oh, Lucky, I always mess that up. I'm sorry, you're a girl. Cookie Slayer asks, other than the Smashable trick, any other way to get good experience fast? Yeah, my friend Johnny made a video on the retro way of getting experience, quote-unquote, fast. It was the fastest option at the time, and my method is the fastest at the moment in Psychic Spectres. To sum it up for you, you get Vacuumery, you bring him to Old Springdale in front of the train station, you activate the Baffle Board with him, and you battle the final boss over and over and over and over again. But at the same time, you still need the Smashable Souls. There's really no way around it. If you don't want Smashable, I guess Dandoodle does the same thing if you have a bunch of spare files that you're willing to sacrifice Dandoodle of. I don't suggest that, though. I like Dandoodle. So that's a good question, you guys. How much money do we need? We got 31 times 80 is more than enough. So I think I think. So we should be good. Yeah, it's like 2,400, so that's way more than enough. Way more than we need. So let's get out of here. Let's upgrade our Panda Noko. Kyle says, Leafy, you forgot the most important thing. Pandal's wrong rank. How can you forget? Oh, yeah. There's still that weird bug where Pandal's an E rank. I don't really understand that. And Yokai Watch 2, for those who don't know, Level 5 realized that they made some ranking mistakes in Yokai Watch 1. For example, Zerberker should not be S rank because he's just a bad recolor of Snartle. Not bad as in, like, lazy recolor, as in he is worse than Snartle. So they made him A rank in Yokai Watch 2. Same thing with Drump, he's just a recolor of Swash, and so they made him A rank in Yokai Watch 2. Yet, Pandal, I'm sure, I mean, we all know that they meant to make Pandal S rank in Yokai Watch 2, right? Because having a yokai that powerful as E rank is just, it's not intentional, that's for sure. Yet, that bug is still in the game. Level 5 needs to fix that. They do in Yokai Watch 3, don't worry. Pandal actually can be S rank in Yokai Watch 3, but we might have to wait until then. Blaze Panda asks, why are you using weak yokai for your backline? I made a video on that. It's my EXP one. Basically, they give you more experience by being there. Welcome, KitKat64. Great to see you. Anybody that's like, oh no, I'm late. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm always late to stuff. I don't really want to fight this thing. And if you don't want to miss the streams, I don't mean this in like a spiteful way. Just make sure that you turn on notifications by clicking the bell and checking the box that says send me all notifications, because that way whenever the streams start you get a push notification on your phone and they're like, hey, the stream started. Pretty good. Frog Overwatch asks, Leafy, can you make a competitive Dracunyan for Halloween? I already have a competitive Dracunyan and I'll be using him on my Halloween team next week, so please look forward to that. Sponsor Felt Manor says Animal Crossing music really fits Yokai Watch. I was hoping it would. So, let's head down to, Jungle Hunter first. Well, not Jungle Hunter. Jungle Hunter-ish. Why is Pandal so good? Asks the hobo with a Nintendo. Well, first of all, Pandal has one of the lowest attacks, strength stats in the entire game. Pandal also has one of the weakest attacks in the entire game. He is also the lowest rank, and his skill is receiving more critical hits. If that doesn't show that he's one of the strongest yokai, I don't know what does. Also, he has a pan on his head. Vatican Smith asks, is Robunyan / Walden better than Endurafint? Can't get Machinyan even though I got it online. Robunyan, absolutely not. Walden used to be, but now that Gargaros exists, Endurafint is the best that you're gonna get. Gargaros flat out just destroys Walden, dude. And Impasse. So we're gonna buy... Oh, we haven't sold our fish yet. That's where I meant to teleport to. Okay. How's it going, Sponsor Angry? Oh, great to see you. Thanks for chilling the Discord, Sponsor Angry. Guys, feel free to stop on by if you want to chat. Blazing Bisharp says, Leafy, I love you, but I don't have money to sponsor. Don't worry, Bisharp. Just having you here, chatting, enjoying the stream is all that I need, and it means the world to me. Thank you, guys. Cookie Slayer asks, is there another way to get Panda Noko? I'm desperate. The only way to get Panda Noko is to pick a god and pray as our favorite tactics series. Second favorite tactics series. That was a practical joke. Advance Wars is better, tells us. If you guys think Fire Emblem is better, then first of all, I'm so sorry. Second of all, please play Advance Wars. My corporate shield game is on point today. Yeah, honestly, the only way to get Panda Noko is a 1% chance, basically, when street passing somebody. I've heard that it's easier if you've already street passed and recruited Panda Noko, or if the person that you're street passing has Panda Noko on their team, or something. There are all sorts of theories out there, but the bottom line is he's dang hard to get. So recruit some Oni, offer them to people, and hope they accept it. Nobody asked, do you like Yokai Watch Busters better than the main games? I haven't played standalone Busters, but I've played Snack World, which is reskin Busters, basically. And I think it's just fine. It's hard to say whether I like one better than the other, but they're both incredible games. I'm a single-player game guy myself, so I'll be playing Busters mainly solo. That'll be fun. And what was I gonna do? Okay, we're buying fish. Not talking about busters. I'm so sorry, guys. I got so distracted. I was really excited. I was like, ooh, Snack World. Oh, wow. Good luck, Naruto. That's exciting. Nintendo Gamer asks, is Yokai Watch 3 going to be on Switch? Well, my theory is that they're going to do a Yokai Watch 1, 2, 3, The Chronicles of Keita Amano, like they did with Inazuma 11, 1, 2, 3. But who knows? I think it's extremely possible. But it's hard to say for sure. We don't know. We haven't heard anything about it, that's for sure. When do you think Busters will be announced for America? Asks Lucky Lucas. Probably probably December, or sorry, after December, I mean. After Christmas, so people will still buy Psychic Specters. Sponsor Angrio says you should stream Snack World sometime. Should is a strong word, Sponsor Angrio, in this context. Maybe for the sponsors one day if everybody wants it, but nobody really watched it, so I'm not sure if it's worth my time over streaming Yokai Watch. Obviously, I still play it. What's a good competitive team? Asked Dreadlord. Check my previous streams and check today's stream. We're gonna put together one. Sponsor Feltmanor asks, speaking of level 5 games, Leafy, do you think level 5 is still working on Layton 7? Absolutely, Sponsor Feltmanor. Definitely, yeah. I don't see why they wouldn't be. Yeah, sponsoring Tina Newton, not being able to understand Snack World is a little tricky if you can't. At least being able to understand the, you know, weapon names and skill descriptions and a few of the jokes have certainly enhanced the experience for me. Let's try purchasing some small X-Orbs here. Alright. Andrea says, I can't believe you resorted to clickbait titles, Kappa. It says right in the title that it's not clickbait, so I don't know what you're talking about. Let's scroll down here. Panda Noko. Is this the right one? Yeah, okay. So this dude's helpful? Nah. You know who makes Panda Noko helpful? Casuals. Right there, it says it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna shove some small X-Orbs down his throat. Hope he enjoys them. This guy's rough, so it works out. Eat up, my boy. Enjoy. I'm coming out with a video on this soon, I swear. I've been so busy, and then I got really sick. But it's coming out. I promise you. It's coming out. It will come out soon. By the end of the week. Ooh, Lucky just made friends with Screek. Congratulations. Kyle asks, what's the best way to find Panda Noko without trading? Because I have 3 new 3DS and I really want to farm him. Literally the only way is random through Street Pass. So, that's the best way because it's the only way. Sorry. You just repeatedly Street Pass yourself. Tournament is this Sunday, Tyrone. It is a normal official battle tournament. Sign up in the description below if you want to enter. It's going to be super fun. We have fun every week. If you want to battle and trade on stream, then make sure to enter the tournament because that's how you can do so. Really, really excited about it. Oh, crap. You notice what I was doing here? Have you guys noticed yet? I was feeding the wrong Panda Noko. Oops. Welcome, Chocolate Boy. Thanks for subbing. Guess that'll be the Soul Panda Noko for the Panda Noko Soul. Whoops, that's all I get for looking at chat. Sponsor Angry says, thank you for recommending Yokai Watch series to me. I'm having so much fun with Psychic Specters. I think I'm almost done with the story. Once you finish the story, that's when it really gets started. So I'm really, really happy you're enjoying it, Sponsor Angry. Oh, I always love when people tell me stuff like that. Okay, so here's the rough boy. Not the rough boy we were originally going to level up, but here's one of them. Just going to give him some tasty, delicious X-Orbs. Cole Williams says, I don't think he'll be your friend if you shove X-Orbs down his throat. Well, guess what? Too bad for him, Cole Williams, because he's already our friend. What's that weird red soul? Asks Blazing Panda. It makes them attack as soon as they enter the front line. It's called the Speed Soul. I don't normally use it on Panda Noko, but I had a reason for it. I don't remember what the reason was. but I had one. Okay, I think he's all attituded up. But we'll just spam them. Just in case. Feel free to battle and trade with each other in the chat, of course, guys. Just know that I'm not responsible for any misconduct. Turtle Boss says, I'm in the post game and it's hard to level up. I'm so sorry. Let's go to, where's my other Panda Noko? It's down here, maybe? Boy, I sure do love Yokai Watch 2's UI. It's so intuitive and not clunky. Here we go. Okay, so we'll give him one, and then we'll give him 99 others, and we'll be good. Yeah, they signed a contract to be your friend, Cole Williams, through the metal. They literally give you a chunk of their soul, is what that is. So, they don't really have a choice while you're in possession of it. Hoodie Blue says this video has the best thumbnail ever. I'm glad to hear you think that. I was like, have we crossed the critical irony threshold? I'm not entirely sure. Oh my god, Smash Gamer, you're joking, right? He says, I did the Wibble Wobble reset thing, and I asked, with 45,000 Y money, how rare is it to get Kabukiroid, Tough Melon, and Mysterious Orange in one session? Did you actually do that? Because that's insanely rare, like borderline impossible. If you get Kabukiroid, keep that file, for sure. Just keep it. Even Tough Melon. Maybe not Oranyon M. Don't keep Oranyon M in a file if you just get him. Wow, you seriously got all of that stuff, Smash Gamer? Please screen cap it and send it to me on Twitter so I can retweet it. That sounds awesome. So definitely, absolutely keep that file. That is literally the best file you could have gotten. Literally the best file you could have gotten. Just GG, exactly. Sponsor Nerdinyan. I understand that you want to be a mod, but one, no, I will not add any mods for basically ever. So two, don't act like one, please, or you will be timed out like I'm doing right now. Thanks. Leave the moderation to my moderators, which I have chosen myself for very specific reasons. For example, Zeta right here, doing his job. So we're gonna feed these X-Borbs right here. And where is he? Where is he? Yeah, okay. This guy. How's it going? Sun Dream Knight, thanks for subbing for daily Yokai Watch 2 streams. Make sure to do so, guys, if you haven't already. Filthy Goat as Goat Jr. wants to know if anyone will give him an Arcanos out of the goodness of their hearts. It took me 7 hours to recruit my Arcanos, the Filthy Goat. So, I'm guessing that other people will need a little more than goodness in their hearts to trade one. What are we doing exactly, SJCN? We're training our Panda Noko. I know, it's pretty intense. Then we'll level him up, and then you'll see the true power of the PS4 Pro. I mean Panda Noko. Sponsor Sebas because Kabukiroid is his real name, and Kabuking was a majorly messed up translation. Never should have happened. Sentry Knight says fast reaction time, the fastest, dude. Why isn't this going up? Did I already attitude him? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I didn't need to do that. But we're giving him this stuff just in case. And he should be good. The large one, and then we'll finish him off. Sure, we're gonna pretend that worked as intended. I don't really know if it did. Tribe. Okay. So, we're pretty good here. 154, 150, okay. So, we'll use this dude. We'll use this one, first of all. Because right now, I only have 2 cursed swords, unfortunately. So first we're gonna equip this cursed sword. Alright. Then we're gonna equip this cursed sword. Alright. So now we have a 314 attack A rank. And then we give him Sergeant Burly. Nice Mermother Soul to increase his attack. Then over here, guess what we're gonna give him? Give him another Sergeant Burly, that's right. So we go here, bam! Alright. Then we're gonna bring in the Macho Nyan, just cause. Macho! Here we go. This one has, oh, what? Oh, I already have Macho Nyan in here. Well, my other one has a bit more defense, so we'll swap him in instead. How's a lion with 2 cursed swords? That's Nintendo Gamer. It's not bad, but it's still an E rank. I'd use Tambo instead. Alex says hacks. Nope, this is the okay. So you can get two cursed swords per game. In case you didn't know, one of them is from Golden Gleaming Highway. The other one is from the Shogunyan quest, and you can also get more from some sort of mystery way Lucky Crank. I haven't figured it out yet. One of those. Thanks for calling, Goat. And yes, this is a clickbait. Check it out. We've got him, but we also haven't yo formanced him yet. So who else do we want to use on this team? Probably an S rank. So I don't know, Shogunyan? Might as well. I don't know where my Shogunyan souls went. Oh, they're on my Jimonyan S, cause they were. Just cause. So sure, as long as we have Burly here, might as well put Shogunyan in. It's not bad. We check our Gargaros. 252. 252 plus 80 is 312. Pandanoko is currently at 314 without Yo Formants. And he has 8 higher base attack on his attack than Gargaros. So indeed stronger than Gargaros. So now we just gotta get some of our items back. So let's go souls. Devourer's Soul. Shogunyan is relatively old. Or not, I guess. Where is he? Okay, here's one Shogunyan. And then, who gets the Gleam Soul? The other one. Gotta find him. Bushido, there you are. Alright, so we got our souls on. Now the last thing to do is books and Yo Formants. So last things. Tyrone asks, sorry I missed the last tournament. Is the tournament on your channel? Yes, in the description. If you click the description below, guys, make sure to sign up for this Sunday's tournament. It's going to be really exciting. Compete in official battles, make friends, get tips from me, play on stream, trade on stream. It'll be good fun, so make sure you sign up in the description below. Website is mountwildwood.net, mtwildwood.net, for the person asking. Go the casual asks, why are you gonna ruin the lives of so many innocent children? I'm sorry. Let's boss rush here. Who haven't we beaten yet? Ogreless, I guess? Oh, this isn't gonna work out. We can beat, who's really easy? Destroyer is always really easy to farm points on. You just gotta do 2 Destroyer runs. Yeah, Darkhay has been reigning supreme in the past 2 weeks. Let's see if anyone can dethrone him. Why is Nyake B on your background as Dylan Oliver? Well, I had some space to fill, so I thought it would be cute. Let's keep Hawkeye in here. Or not, because he'll just loaf. Okay. Oh wow, Death Magic just played the Odyssey demo. I'll be demoing it in Chicago this weekend, so I'm really excited. They're having a little press event that I was invited to. He's here. Told you. I don't know how I didn't pin that. Yeah, he's not too difficult, even with all the lion. B-Man asks, is it okay to DM you my team and ask for help? Absolutely, that's what I'm here for. I always love helping people out, getting them into the game. Probably should have used a better team so that this would go faster. But, hey. You live and learn. Yeah, honestly, I should have used the stupid use team thing. I don't like how they don't let you edit your team completely before entering a battle. You have to do the use team thing. Monster Felt Manor asks, who would win? A terrifying being that haunts the streets at night ready to strike out at unlucky victims. Or Gargaros. I think Keita would win that one. Boss Rush, T-Destroyer, blah blah blah. My teams use... Okay, we have a usable team here, right? Nope, but we got this. Let's go. Nice little front line here. I really need to set up my team slots, honestly. I'm so lazy with that stuff. How's it going, Death Madness? No idea if I'll get a review copy of Warriors. Certainly not early. Nintendo, due to stupid people being stupid, they ruined it for everybody, I guess. So, for the foreseeable future, I'm not getting early review copies of games. I'll have to get them at the same time as you guys, which means that I can't have advanced coverage out. It's really frustrating. Welcome to everybody that's watching. Hope you're enjoying it. It isn't too thrilling yet, but it will be in just a moment. We need to Yo-formance our Pandanoko. The Pandanoko is already stronger than Gargaros, just so you know. It is currently two attacks stronger than Gargaros, and soon it will be 27 stronger, and 8 base damage, which is awesome. Yeah, it sucks, Death Madness. For those who haven't already, make sure to subscribe for daily streams like Kiefer Church has. Welcome, dude. You know, I don't know what happened to my Shogunyan there. He shouldn't have died so easily. Where is he? What the heck? Oh, geez, I didn't notice that. My Gleam is so tall. I guess I could be using You Do It right now, huh? Yeah. I might have to actually make a legit team, which I don't really feel like doing. Yeah. This is no good. I should probably Purify, but I won't because I'm stupid. Oh, thanks for Inspiriting Gleam, Shogunyan. I didn't need that. I mean, he was already Inspirited, I guess. Oh, whoops. Can you find me? Probably not. Where is he? Oh, he's right here. Easy. The appearance of the item that he is currently inspiriting is slightly changed to be more Tanuki themed for those who couldn't figure it out. Welcome, sponsor Sam. Always great to see you. What's your favorite yokai watch? Yes, nice guy. Probably the Kuroi watch. I think it's the coolest. Outside of that, the Model Zero, but the Japanese version, so the Zeroshiki. Alright, let's bring out the Bushido blade. Come on, Shogunyan. Deal 10 damage. Yeah, this is a pretty fun boss sponsor, Felt Manor, I agree. Alright, well, he's charging his ultimate. We'll move in. Easy, honestly. Alec, Nihongo ga chotto wakarimasu. I'm really bad at speaking, though, because I never speak. So that was the first time I've spoken in, like, a few months. Okay, that was decent. But we gotta do better. We can do better. Let's go. Use Team 4. Okay. But then back, and actually swap these out for good yokai. So we'll do Burly. We'll do... Who else is on the A team? Dracunyan, maybe? Maybe Hikaru Orochi? Maybe Gargaros? You know, all of the main boys. Let's bring them in. Sponsor Angry As Salifi, you're gonna receive review copy just very late. Yeah, pretty much, as far as I can tell. It's tough to tell, honestly. Frustrating, not a lot of info. But I'll keep you guys in the loop. And bam. Alright, so we gotta fight T-Destroyer one more time, and then we can go performance our Panda Noko. And then the silliness begins. What's the item you equipped on Gargaros? This Blading Bishop. I didn't have anything to put on him, so I just threw a General's badge on it. It doesn't do anything, it's just for show. Yeah, sponsor Sebas, so hyped for October 27th. Unfortunately, couldn't get it earlier than that, but definitely hyped for October 27th. It's the game of my dreams, so I'm really excited. My favorite RPG game, Isaiah Smith, is Earthbound alongside Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. Okay, thanks, Burly. Probably have better damage this way. Philly says, I'm starting to get to Yokai Watch competitive. Awesome. How does Burly's skill work, and does it only work on yokai beside it? It's on my website. It's adjacent yokai, so yokai next to him, and it's a 20% strength boost. Feel the burn, says Nice Guy. I agree. See, this is going a lot better. This is how it should have been going. Sponsor Newton says, Leafy confirmed for perfect taste in JRPGs. Of course. Perfect taste in everything. Because my opinion is objectively the correct one. See ya. Awesome. Sponsor Newton says, Thousand Year Door and Earthbound are my favorite JRPGs of all time as well. Yes, Sponsor Q, welcome. Q Ravenek is here. Still streaming for another hour. Just a reminder, this product is provided by Nintendo and Level 5. Thank you guys so much for that. Favorite game on DS, asks Alec. That's a little harder. Maybe Explorers of Sky is a really good game. The World Ends With You, probably. Filthy casual, not days, more like weeks and months. TD Wolf says, I love this game and you're the best. Thank you so much, Wolf. If you guys are enjoying the stream, please subscribe for daily Yokai Watch streams and, of course, Super Mario Odyssey coverage coming up soon. It will mean a lot to me. Let's see here. Oh, we should probably just kind of boop. Just kind of boop. There we go. So we've got, this Panda Noko. Yeah, this Panda Noko has a lot of strength. Gee, I wonder which one I gave the cursed swords to. So we're just gonna, increase all the stuff. Shane asks, what if you're already subbed? If you're already subbed, then of course, feel free to leave a like. That always helps out a lot. It helps the videos get noticed. Oh no, we need 30 more VP. Okay, that's not annoying. Captain Crash is honestly less annoying than Gutsy Bones, in my opinion. Kyle asks Leafy, how come I can't have Guts K as my favorite yokai? You can't set Psychic Spectre's exclusives as icons or favorite yokai or anything like that, unfortunately. Pikabot says, I'm officially scared of Panda Noko. Thanks, you're welcome. Oh, hello, 101 Leafy is best YouTuber. Good name, good name. Joshua, yes, I do have Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga Deluxe. It's a fantastic remake, dude. Disclaimer, it was provided to me by Nintendo. Want to do a little bit of YouTube coverage on it, a little impression stream. Wow, you're way more skilled than I thought you'd be. That's not a shot at you or anything. Alright. Let's get this guy loaded up. Oh, what? It's maxed. Well, that was a waste of time. I knew I had enough. Alright. I should have been more attentive. Yeah, dude, Pandanoko is stronger than Gargaros. Whoa! 339 strength on Pandanoko. That's too good, that's too good. Got the double Burly. Let's do this thing, dude. But first, we must enhance his attack. Not his strength, his attack. So, to Shopper's Row to get some books. I don't know how making a yokai read the same book 9 times somehow makes them more skilled than reading the same book once. And I don't really know what happens to the book once you read it once. Is it that fragile, that cheaply made when you're paying $200 for it? I have no idea, but that's just kind of the situation we're in, so gotta do what you gotta do. Pick up some hidden hits. Is Lionheart better than Pandanoko? Asked Goat King. They'll probably deal more damage, but you have to account for the fact that he's not attacking for the first 2 turns. So there's that margin that you need to make up for before you're even profiting in an attack, if that makes sense. And damage dealt, rather. It's kind of an interesting situation. Day's going alright, Matthew. Thanks for checking in. Welcome back, sponsor Angrio, of course. Great to see you. Let me see something. Ah! I didn't mean to do that! I was just looking at them. So I need to check something. Where's my Machanyan? Oh, I can't use it on him, so I can't see him. Well, whatever. For now, I won't hold up the stream with this. I'll check it out after. Am I gonna be out of cash now? Oh my god, are you kidding me? I'll come back again soon, because I certainly need to now. Because I'm stupid. Hunter Q says, I need that new emote. Oh, heck yeah. Only sponsors get it, though, like Sponsor Q. You get the nice little whisper emote. Time for money grinding, says Death Madness. No, we'll just sell these things. Some like the mighty medicines. Death Madness asks, if you get to 40 sponsors, you get a new emote. Yes, we do. Only 9 sponsors to go. How do you get Illuminocta as Komasan's King? We just showed that at the start of the stream, actually. Alec, my top 5 yokai are in the description, so please read it. Alright, so we're gonna sell this. Gonna sell a few of these. Or rather, one of these. And we're good. Remonkey says, thanks for live streaming for us. Of course, it's my pleasure. I'm really tired and feeling kind of sick today still. So the stream might end a bit early, but always happy to stream for you guys. Swantic News says, what if you could sell yokai? You can, though. If you turn them into souls, you can sell the souls for like $1. Well, you aren't selling the yokai, you're selling a piece of their soul. But it's still pretty brutal. Cybeta says, love you, Leafy, you're the best. Thank you, you too. Sponsor Fault Manor asks, Leafy, how do you come up with these amazing emotes? I don't know, dude, I just have the best memes. I've been practicing memology for many, many years now. In fact, you should actually be calling me Dr. Leafy, but I don't force you to. I have a PhD in memology. I'm very educated on the art of memes. The best yokai meme, probably Tip. I mean, that's an all-time classic. It's really difficult to fight that one. It's difficult to deny that it's the best meme. Alright, so we're gonna fight somebody now. Not someone unranked, but somebody, it's a good friend of mine that is good at the game. We're gonna fight Dark Hay. If he wants to fight, I don't know. But if he accepts my battle request, we're gonna test the team out on him. PhD in memology, dude. Zeta says I'm studying memology in school. Honestly, Zeta, you should be taking AP memology if you aren't already. You want that college credit. The AP exam is very difficult. You actually have to score a 6 in order to get credit for it. But it's worth trying at least. Radsworth says people sell their souls for crazy things, but Keita sells them for $1. It shows you how much he really values friendship. Yeah, really gives Cuphead a whole new meaning. Yeah, let's go, Dark. I don't even know if you're watching the stream, but you're on stream. Say hi. Be like, hi, Mom. Welcome, Forlorn. You missed us training Panda Noko and stuff, but you're just in time to see us demonstrate the Panda Noko. Side Beta says, let's go, Leafy. Let's see how much a 340 attack, 120 base damage yokai can do, and boosted by double Sergeant Burly and double Mermother Soul. Sponsor Felvader says, Professor Leafy and the Curious Meme. The Diabolical Dab. Cookie Slayer, it's basically impossible to have all the yokai because they only give you enough slots to exactly have all of them. So it's just a really bad idea. Alright, we're going for Slimeamander. Oh, awesome! Slimeamander Cheese Team, my favorite. See, the reason why I battled Darkhay instead of Goldever was so that I wouldn't have to fight Slimeamander. But now I have to fight Slimeamander, so that kind of defeats the whole purpose of this entire operation. Rubignon requested that we battle him, and I think that's a better idea for now. Goking says you can battle me. Goking's always a good battle. Rubignon requested it, so we'll be doing that first. I like the Darkubi. I'm liking Darkubi. Surrender! Sponsor Angrio asks, so where could I learn this practice of memology? Unfortunately, I can't divulge that information, Sponsor Angrio. FTC guidelines and all that. I actually probably can't joke about that. I take that back, just so you know that's not a thing. I should be better at being like, I probably shouldn't joke about this. This is a serious subject. I take it back, I'm sorry. Obviously, memology is not in the FTC guidelines. Yeah, it's kind of odd that they made such a meta-defining yokai version exclusive, but at the same time, it really isn't. So very serious. Santi says, I'm pretty sure if you're on mobile, you can't sponsor. That is true. Makes me really sad, because a lot of mobile people want to sponsor, so, like, what the heck, YouTube? Nice Guy says, I'm doing a debate with my classmates on the pros and cons of video games, and Yokai Watch teaches you about Japanese history, mainly focusing on demons. I wouldn't use that as a main point. I would just argue that all art forms have their place in the world as forms of self-expression and the communication of ideals and thoughts. Video games are no different. In addition, unlike other art forms, video games bring people together interactively and allow people to communicate their thoughts and ideals in ways that you simply can't in other mediums that aren't interactive like video games are. And that's why they stand not only on their own merits, but that's why video games are worthy of being respected as other art forms are. And that's what I would argue, at least. Alright, Ruben Yan, also known as Fennekin Smith, let's fight. Sponsor Q says that was deep. Not really. Sponsor Angria says, advice with 1-on-1 Leafy. 5 to 7 p.m. only on You're Watching Disney XD. I did the Mickey thing with the wand. Yeah, you're welcome for the feedback, nice guy. Hope it was pretty nice, guy. That wasn't funny, was it? Yeah, what do the shopkeepers do with all the souls you sell them? They're just like, oh, these are cool. Alright, let's one-shot the Endurafit, let's go. You got this. So you got this, Panda Noko, I believe in you. Just so you know, I don't think that this team is good. It's just funny. One thing that I like to do is push this game to its... $450 damage against Endurance. That's 2 Shogun Yan attacks, what the heck? Oh my god, I wasn't expecting to do that much damage. I thought it would be like 300. Just so you guys know, Pandanoko is currently using 2 cursed swords. He is a Rafio Formanston strength. He has 340 strength. He is surrounded by 2 Sergeant Burly. And, both Sergeant Burly have Mermother souls on. Again, this is not a good team, but just look at that and tell me that's not funny. Alright, go for Pandanoko! Oh yeah, let's go! He just one-shot Elderbloom. Oh, nice. Alright, that's exactly what I needed. And yeah, Pandanoko's only A rank. By the way, you can have 2 of these on your team. I don't, because I don't have 2 cursed swords yet. But yeah, it's a possibility for sure. But again, this is not a good team. It's just funny. It's just really, really funny. I wanted to see how much damage I could get Pandanoko to do. 450 damage against, Oh my god, that was really funny. Okay, let's fight again if you want to. That was too funny. Yeah, go King, let's battle. I'm gonna figure out an actual good team with this guy, like, tonight. And we'll use him tomorrow. But for now, tomorrow we'll do battle and trade and giveaways. Oh my god! Man, oh my god. Plus Maul has 8 more base damage, so it really, oh my god. That's too funny. Oh. And Durafint's like, I am a tough A-rank yokai designed as a tank. I have a stinging soul to protect my allies. And I can survive 2 hits with 1 HP. And then Pandanoko goes, Omae wa mo shinderu. And Durafint's like, Nani? Oh, what? Oh, you forgot your items. Okay. I request you again. I'm gonna name... I'm gonna nickname my Pandanoko that. Unfortunately, we can't fit spaces, but we'll have just enough character to say Omae wa mo on one and Shinderu on the other one. And we'll nickname the Macho Nyan Nani with a question mark. It'll be beautiful. Lots are felt better. I actually think that's from Fist of the North Star, not JoJo, unless I'm wrong. It looks the clip is too old to be JoJo. Well, I could be wrong. The end says Pandanoko should be called Saitama. Yeah, but I already used that joke on our one-shot Gargaros, so... Yeah, it is from Fist of the North Star, sponsor Newton says. Yeah. I knew it. See? I'm savvy. I know about the cool stuff. My favorite anime is Kill la Kill, by the way. No, sorry, Fooly Cooly, followed by Kill la Kill. And then... Origairu. Probably. But yeah, definitely Fooly Cooly over everything else. This is too funny, dude. Let's do this again. Let's go. No, wait, not Ruby Neon, Goat King. We're fighting Goat King. Yeah, Fooly Cooly was the best. Jerry Roberts knows what's up. How's it going, Tomika Bruno? You're just in time to see 450 damage Panda Noko. Ooh, Smash Gamer posted Kabukiroid and their fruit on Discord. It's, oh my god. I'm raging so hard right now. How? How are you that lucky? Have you used the fruit yet? Have you, make sure you have like a couple thousand to continue against them. Make sure that you buy their favorite foods, 4-star. And then just try and recruit those fruit neon, dude. It's pretty sick. I'll advise you if you need some advice. I'll be your Futaba. Honda Snake Kuwashin desu ka? Yeah, Pandanoko is our, he is a god. But no, his name is actually Tsuchinoko Panda in the Japanese version. Okay! That's an illegal move. You can't crit me as Gargaros. That's an illegal move according to Act 5, Section 3 of the Yokai Watch Rules Handbook. You're in blatant violation right now. you can't do that. There's like a 1 in 10,000 chance of that happening, and it does. Gargaros never crits. Pandanoko's gearing up, and Gargaros is just like, Omayo wa mo shinderu. Pandanoko's exclusively available through Street Pass. Extremely low odds of him appearing. Right, Santi. If they beat me, they're hacking. Obviously. Yeah, honestly, if you kill any of my yokai, you're probably hacking. Probably. Like, and by probably, I mean 100% probability. See, this guy isn't hacking because I'm beating him. Alright, so we'll rematch, and I won't be stupid this time. I really want to purify my Macho-nyan. Like I said, not really a good team. I need to be able to have 2 tanks. So we do Macho-nyan and Macho-nyan. Well, Macho-nyan, it would have to be like Macho-nyan here, and then Castellius Max or something here, probably. Probably Castellius Max, probably Swash. Something like that, whoever's better. Castellius Max, I think. I'll use him. Filthy casual, I love it. Panda Nyan gets 3 equip slots, B rank, 300 base strength. This is fair and balanced. Alright, I got it. We wait until Gargaros attacks, and then we purify. Yes! We got the in spirit! Let's go! How much damage can we deal? Yes! 430. You can one-shot or... Okay. 0... If my persistence doesn't proc twice, they're hacking, first of all. Oh, you know why he keeps critting Pandanoko? You guys know why he keeps critting Pandanoko? You probably don't. Equipping a cursed item increases your chance of getting dealt a critical hit. So Pandanoko has 2 cursed items on? Which means that he's like always gonna get crit. I forgot that. It took until the second crit for me to remember that. So yeah, we definitely need to replace Shogunyan here, the bottom one, with Castellius Max, but I don't even have one of those, I don't think. We'll have a better team to go tomorrow. Shark says, Leafy's very quick to call people hackers. That's because I'm joking, Sharks. You can't even tell if somebody's hacking in Yokai Watch 2 at the moment. Before, you can only tell if people were using unavailable yokai. The game actually self-corrects, from what I've heard, if yokai have really weird stats. There's this one glitch that Japanese YouTubers would use, where you could get yokai to level 255, but obviously that doesn't matter for official battles. Hacking was a big issue, though, so I've dealt with all sorts of hackers, unfortunately. Yeah, for Lauren, obviously you're allowed to trade yokai. Feel free to. There are rules. Read them in the rules channel. Alright, with that thrilling battle in which Pandanoko dealt an average of 440 damage, we are going to conclude this live stream. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming. Great to see you. Sponsor Nerdy, sponsor Newton, G12 Cone, Angrio, Angry, Sevas, I think Angry Bananas was here at one point. Any others I might be forgetting? Everybody else, great to see you. From Shane Rothwell to Ton, to B-Man, Goldever, Bruno, Naruto, Shogun King, Pikabots, Ragai, Zach, Filthy Casual, Santi, Wii U Pokemon, Jerry Roberts, David Martin, Tom Yan, Chris Stingman, Justin Lemos, Green Monkey, Goat King, Mr. Ocelot Man. This is always fun. S. Kirby, thank you very much, moderators. Zeta, 1-star Cross. And that's going to conclude today's live stream. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already for daily live streams, including Yokai Watch 2, Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble, and the upcoming best game ever created. That's right, Style Savvy 4. Also Super Mario Odyssey. I'll catch you guys later.